Brielle. I also go by Bree or B, Bree, Breezy. I have a lot of nicknames. Anyway, but I'm a coach at the lab. I teach HIIT, it's my favorite. I also do strength training. I'm the creator of Rhythm and HIIT. I'm a dancer. I am Creole. I am a woman of faith. I'm a single mom, and so many more things. Before, when I was younger, like the age of 8 to probably 14 maybe, I was chubby, and that was a big struggle of mine. I was teased a lot. In fact, I can still remember some of the things that kids said to me. But anyway, that really stuck with me for a while through most of my 20s, and just really made me feel unworthy and not enough, but sometimes invisible. Now I'm just really working on releasing all of the negative mindsets and habits that I have developed that don't serve me and that hold me back. And I'm just working on being the person that God has called me to be, really working in my purpose and seeing myself through God's eyes. Because that is something that I've always struggled with, is really focusing on what other people think about me. And at the end of the day, it really just matters for me what God thinks of me. Because then I know that I'm being a truly genuine and wonderful person. Anyway, so now I'm just trying to figure out how to balance it all, being a new mom, still trying to not lose myself, but to be everything that I can be as a mother. And my goal right now is to just get back to not necessarily the look, whatever look I develop, that'll be cool, but just the feeling that I had before I had the baby. I felt really healthy and really fit, and I just want to get back there, and then I will start a new goal. I became a fitness coach because I just love movement. I've loved moving my body since I can remember. I walked on my toes when I was little, and people were like, she's gonna be a dancer. Lo and behold, I dance. But anyway, I just realized I wanted to do something that really served people, that would be a help, and it just kind of clicked. Like, why not do something that I love to do myself and that I am knowledgeable about, and it's just so important to me to lead a healthy lifestyle, and I love being able to share that with other people, and really just making sure that other people know how important they are, and that they are enough, and that they are worthy, and that they're wonderful, because I lacked those feelings when I was younger, and so I just want to make sure and help other people really grasp that about them. Oh gosh, fitness for me is it just makes me feel great. It makes me feel confident and strong. If I'm having a bad day, it lifts my spirits up. It always presents a good challenge, and I love challenges. And a lot of family members that I've had, including my dad, just had a lot of health issues, and so realizing how important it is to be healthy really sparked something in me to continually work on being as fit as I can, and being able to impart that information to my daughter and lead by example is also really important to me. So yeah, fitness is life. Discipline. I think part of my personality, I'm just naturally disciplined. And my dad was really disciplined growing up, so I think that definitely rubbed off on me. But I definitely have my moments. And it was a lot easier when I lived on my own to not have things in the house that would tempt me. Like I would just, if I wanted something, I would just go out and get one and eat it and be done with it. And you can't really tell people what they can and cannot eat. You can, but they usually don't listen to you. So it's definitely a challenge to not eat that cookie or donut that my family member brings home. And some days I win the battle and some days I don't. But it's okay because I've learned to have more grace with myself. But yeah, I think it's just the moments when I am disciplined, just remembering what my goals are and trying to stay consistent in that, because I know that consistency is one of the most important things when you are trying to achieve something, or just in life in general. The consistency helps. And just to remember that you can have something or do something, but is it really worth it at the end of the day? Is it really going to benefit you? And being in tune with yourself and present is really helpul to know those moments where, yeah, it's okay to have that treat, or yeah, it's okay to skip that workout, or like, no, I need to push through and like really focus. Struggles. Definitely a couple things. I think one of the biggest things is time management, which is really hard when you have a little one. But I notice when I like write everything down and set a schedule for myself and get up early so I can get my workout in and meal prep and all that, then the consistency comes. It's just easy. But when things are not already set, then it's really hard to stay consistent. So consistency is another issue. And then sweets. I have a major sweet tooth, and a lot of times after I eat, my taste buds are like, dessert? So it's really hard to shut that down often, but I do my best. My motivation comes from internally, for sure, like just wanting to walk in my purpose and be the best version of myself that I can be. Having a daughter definitely motivates me because I got to keep up with her. And again, I want to set a good example. I follow a lot of fitness trainers, and just seeing them grinding and doing their thing really motivates me. Clients motivate me when they're really pushing and working on their goals. That's really inspiring. So really just being around anybody that's, making it happen and working hard, just kind of makes you want to do the same thing. My advice would be to definitely set goals that are attainable, not just I want to lose weight, but like I want to lose 5 pounds in this amount of time. Again, obtainable, not in a week, in a good amount of time, and then have a plan. Even if you're not a planner, like it's really important to have these things, have your schedule, like I'm going to do these routines on this day, or I'm going to take this workout class. Have your meal plan set ahead of time. If you can, meal prep. That's really important to have, like I said, everything there so that you're not digging or searching for something, because you're more than likely going to go for that bag of chips. And then just give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. We're not perfect. We're all human, and we all have our moments. And when those moments happen, don't throw in the towel and be like, oh, I messed up. Just say, okay, I have to restart real quick and then keep going. But it's not an end all be all. Don't make a habit out of not working out or eating that donut. But if something happens, or if you're at an event or whatever, live your best life. No, but really, like, it's important to be happy. And most importantly, do workouts and have a meal plan that is somewhat enjoyable for you, that you like, because the more you like it, the more you're into it, the more you're going to stick with it. If it's something that's super hard and complicated, you're more than likely not going to be in it for the long haul. That's a big thing that I always have to work on, is simplicity, because I get all excited and I'm like, I have to do all these things. But really, just be simple, try one thing at a time, build your habits, don't try to do everything at once, and trust me, it'll come. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to all that is me. No, but really, I hope that this was able to inspire you and to maybe relate to you if you're going through some of the things that I have gone through, I'm going through. Just know that you're not alone. And one final tip, find yourself an accountability partner or two, or however many, but it's really important to have somebody there with you on your journey that you can rely on to encourage you, to celebrate your victories, and to talk you through the downtimes, because yes, there are going to be some downtimes. And I'm not just talking about in fitness, just in your journey of life. It's so important to have a good team, a good circle around you of people that you can go to and just confide in and trust and know that they're going to be for you and tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Yeah, it's super important. Stay breezy, be blessed, be happy and fit. Live an amazing life. Live a life that thrives.